This is Dan Anderson, and this is the first day of my attempt at side mounting. My first few hours in the water on this new Armadillo rig. I'm in fresh water using aluminum tanks at about 15 feet of depth, and we're in the cavern zone because we're using natural light for the video. I'm using a Canon G9 in an Ike light enclosure. My tanks are down to about 1500 psi, if you catch the pressure gauge there. So I have moved them from my hip D-rings, which you can just see here on the side of the belt, right where it meets the wing on the Armadillo, down to my center belly or belt D-rings. I did not use the door handles other than to mount my canister light, and you can see by the way the canister light is being pulled up on one side that the cable on the light is a little too short. Now, this was a light that was homemade by Hector on Cave Divers Forum, and he has done a fantastic job, and his service is just as great. He's going to be lengthening the cord for me at no cost. You can see here as I turn over that I've removed most of the D-rings from the Armadillo rig. I just didn't think that they were necessary. But again, I'm still setting up the rig. I'm wearing weight on the upper chest above the D-rings, and also around on the belt and back underneath the Armadillo harness. Now the video operator has moved here to kind of get a better shot of the attachment points for the tanks. I'm probably underweighted, especially at this depth. The Pinnacle 5mm is about the thickest 5mm I've ever worn, but very happy with its construction. You can see I've mounted the safety spool and navigation kit on my back D-rings. I'm not sure they're going to stay there. But the Armadillo, trimmed out this way, seems to work very well. It allows me to go into almost any position and hold it fairly comfortably. If I was down at 20 to 30 feet, the weight would be perfect, and I can just literally roll and hold position very well. Video is a nice tool to be able to kind of assess things yourself. I see that I have my right tank pressure gauge sticking out a bit and have not tucked it in. Now in the valve drill, I'm probably at about 10 feet, and you can tell by my fin movement that I'm working to stay down at depth. The apex regulators, which allow either right or left-hand configuration, are very desirable for this setup. Well, that's about it. I hope you enjoyed this, and this is the new Armadillo rig. This is Dan Anderson, AB8CD on Cave Divers Forum, and I'm wishing you safe diving. Stay well.